What a guan, people back in the place. Just dropping another little video, Like, share, and subscribe. Like I say, just talking my ish. Just wanted to bring you some common sense from the ladies.
All right, y'all, time to offend some people. Part one. We messed up by telling women they are the prize. By telling women they are the prize, we have allowed bad women to think they deserve good men. Those same narcissistic women who don't find that there's anything about themselves that they need to change, we have allowed them to think that it is everybody else's fault but their own as to why the consequences of their actions keep occurring. By telling women they are the prize, we have given them permission to blame everybody else but themselves. That's why we have those same women doing the same stuff over and over and over, expecting different results because there's nobody holding them accountable and telling them, hey, you're the common denominator. Maybe there's something about yourself that you should take a self-reflection with or about to check and see what's going on. In telling a woman she is the prize, she's never going to find anything wrong within herself. Instead of her thinking, oh, maybe there is something about myself that I need to change, she's going to justify her behavior by saying, oh, I'm never settling down. I know what I deserve because I'm the prize. This is why we got so many women thinking that the world revolves around them. The same women who are ruining relationships with great men because those men are refusing to tolerate their childish and narcissistic behavior. We one of the only countries that tell women they are the prize and wonder why women in other countries are getting married left and right. Because they're being taught to do for others and not making sure others can do for them. Think about it.
And that's the problem there. At least she get it. Because a lot of these women, no matter what, they got 12, 11 kids. 12 kids by 15 different dudes. But they still think that they're the prize. They still think that they're bringing something to the table when the majority of them is not bringing anything to the table. And for that young lady, people like her, women like her, that speaks out, oh, she'll get dragged and get bashed for speaking the truth because she's going against the narrative. And that's one of the problem right there. Women will see bad behavior and they'll scream, oh, I'm not that type of chick. That's just them. It ain't me. But when it comes down to it, they'll still turn around and defend the bad behavior and make it seem like what you're saying is wrong. And that's a big part of the problem right there. Women think that they're entitled to this no matter what they do. No matter how many baby daddies they got, they still think they're the prize. And they want to ask you to do this and you need to do that and you need to do that. How you going to ask a man to do all of this there with 12, 11 kids, but you ain't ask your baby daddy to do none of that? And you know why I know that? Because ain't none of them niggas still around. But you want to play the victim. I'm just saying, though. I understand. A lot of these women, logic escaped them. I'm just saying. Real deal. It is what it is.
So thinking as a prize because of you, and a lot of y'all old chicks think y'all still the prize too at 29. You're not.
What are you, fucking nuts? You thought?
You really not. So we got beauty. We got if she got a few dollars or more, if she's youthful, and her ability to attract men for sex and flings. That is what Black women consider to be prize-worthy with themselves. They have a combination of those attributes. Being attractive physically, having some type of money. This is why they'll brag about what type of money or whatever, whether it's true or not. Having some type of youth, being in their teens, being in their 20s. Some of them think it extends to their 30s. It don't. And also their ability to attract men for sex and for flings. That is the criteria of the modern black woman, the hyena, thinking that she's prizeworthy if she has those things.
You smart.
I'm special.
You're not special. You're one of 7 billion. Get over it. The vagina you have comes standard on each model.
But the problem is that none of that stuff that I just said are internal qualities that define or declare who a woman is or what she's about.
And she's so right. You ask them what they bring to the table. Me? Who's you? Because you got a twat between your leg, you think you're the prize, and you think the majority of men, that's all they need, that's all they should accept from you, is the twat. And this is the problem with a lot of these women out here, these modern women. No accountability. They think that they just need to bring twat to the table and you have to accept it. You need to take it because that's the prize. That ain't no prize. That shit comes standard on every model. There's almost 8 billion people on this planet. Half of them are women. What you got comes standard on every damn model. I know you think you the best. And like she said, I'm an older man. I stay in my lane. Now, I'm not a pretty boy. I'm not a handsome dude. I don't pretend. I stay in my lane. I know if I got money, I'm automatically handsome than a mother. But it's all good. I know the game. I know how this shit work. But I'm not out here looking to pretend and play these games and act like I'm a pretty boy. I'm a handsome dude. Nah. But a lot of these women, they're so delusional. They could be a 2.5. They'll look in the mirror and convince themselves they're a 10. Trick, please. I could see you. Your mirror may not say nothing to you, but I could see you. And when you take all that shit off, and even with all that crap you put on and your 20-inch yaki and all of that, you ain't even a 7. But that's the delusion. All these women think that they're the prize. And they don't offer nothing. And I know you guys seen all the videos out there, these women talking about they want a 6-figure man. They want a 6'10" man. They want a this. They want a that. They want all of this. But when it comes down to it, they don't offer nothing. All they're asking for, they ain't got none of that shit. I'm just saying. Let's be real about it. It is what it is.
I need men to stop acting like they mad that women seem to only want them for their money. Y'all ain't mad about that. Giving out money is the easiest thing you can do.
What are you, fucking nuts? You thought?
So how come you ain't got your own money? You want to tell a man that his hard-earned money that he works for, it's the easiest thing to do. No, Trick, that's my money. You may put on your 20-inch yaki. You may be on camera clapping your jaws with the gum in your mouth and acting like a ratchet. But it's my money. And if I ain't trying to give it to you because you think that because you get dressed up, that's all you need to offer, that's the problem.
This right here, the easiest thing you can do. It takes no effort. Y'all don't want to put in no effort. Love, stability, security, peace, loyalty, wisdom. Y'all ain't offering none of that.
We tried that. We tried that. But you modern day women, let's be real. The majority, not all, because I got to keep saying, not all, but the majority of y'all ain't offering shit other than your body, BBLs, and all of this bullshit that you think that means the most to a man. But let's go on.
So stop acting like you mad. You don't want to put in no effort. Coming out your pocket take no effort. Y'all ain't mad about that. You mad because you broke.
Ain't that funny, guys? Ain't that the same thing all of these women do? What they jump to? Shaming. When they ain't got no argument, they want to shame you. You're broke. You're this. You're that. But half these hoes ain't got nothing to offer. And that's why they try to shame you. Real talk. You know it.
Expectations are far too high for where you rank. You'd be very well off to get a guy who's earning $45,000 to $50,000 and go off and have a couple of kids. I mean, this is your life.
Oh my God.
I mean, and so hold on. And this is why I need to. I'm talking about a man who's a solid, decent man. I'm not talking about a bum. I'm talking about an average working man who works hard for his money.
Okay.
A solid, tax-paying, God-fearing, mother-loving, apple pie, hot dog, baseball mother citizen. And you're chuckling like I'm joking. I don't play when I'm talking about the men I respect and advocate for. And you ladies think just because you're making a little bit more money, you can laugh at these men. That's some bullshit. Especially when you're average. And you are below average. And get off my... No. Take a break because I'm going to calm down. Nope, absolutely not.
R.I.P. to Kevin Samuel. Now, I was never a fan. I never watched him before. But he speaks straight facts. And that's the problem. Average women, 2.5, 3, thinking they're 10 because they make a little bit more money. But they all want a 6-figure earner. The crazy thing is, most of us, man, we're good where we at. Because we could do it on our own. I'm okay. I own my house. I own my car. I pay my own bills. The government ain't helping me with shit. I do it on my own. Struggle or not. But you have a lot of these women that love to talk about their education and how many degrees they got. But you know the difference between a man that's understanding his work and doing his thing? While you got all those student loans and all of that for the degree, most men make more money than you. And you got all these degrees. But it's entitlement. And these women will try to shame men for what they got. An average dude. You're not a high quality man because you don't earn 6-figure. You don't got this. You don't got that. Trick, you a 2.5. You might be a 3.54 with all that crap you put on. You're representative. But you want to talk crap about a regular man and tell him that he's not a high value man. Fellas, let me say this to you. Don't let none of these women shame you into being what they want you to be. Because half of them ask for all of this and they ain't bringing nothing to the table. I'm just saying though, but I'm stupid. Like I said, I ain't graduate from Harvard. But at the end of the day, Tricks, I ain't him.